To the system, I have a message for you. Instead of I leave it inside my mind, let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm the body guide. The body that guides the wind, and I can see the soul of the wind. What you're all pretending to see. The video what you make for Mariana yesterday, what I saw, you post the video the 31 minute I stop with the orgasm. Because when I'm telling I'm giving orgasm, people thinking and I'm telling my daughter is coming home with a messy pants. If you understand, when my daughter was in the stomach, when she came out, she's separate from me. She's just a copy of the wind. They abusing her apart from me, but they want me to see it. When I have her, I have no plan to have a child. My lawyer was making paper for me, and he always called me for appointments late in the night, and then condom break because he was abusing my body. I feel nothing, but he was using me to get me the paper. The condom break, and I wanted to do an abortion, but then he says to me, he can give me money, I can go out of the country. So I don't trust him. He want me to get in the plane, and when I reach there, then he send the money. But it's a trick. They play me. The point that I have to wait for over 3 years before I can get my staying permit, and he's the lawyer that get me pregnant. And the point that he says to me on paper, he will get this money. But then I say to him, I'm going to get an abortion because I don't trust him. And then he says to me, okay, you have this money. You can choose to get an abortion, or you can go to Africa. I send money. Now, I collect the first money. When I get the money, I have to think, if I kill a child, I go to hell, because that's what my body believes. 7 years ago, every 12 months. I was manipulated. I was blind at the time. So I had the money. About 30,000 I get from the man in the beginning. And then there was this woman who came to me. She was always fortune telling with a card. A Dutch woman, part of the system. She says to me, come, we're gonna go. It's ladies' night in a casino. I went there with only 80 or 90 bucks in my arm. I didn't take my money with me, what I have. I buy some things, some baby things, making up my mind if I'm gonna do abortion or not. I have 25,000 in my arm, only in 500 bills. The system know what I'm talking about. The Queen of Holland know exactly what I'm talking about, because every money that is lost in the casino is going to the Queen. I went there with this woman, and then I was watching people playing, and then I put my money in the 80 bucks or 90 bucks I have with me. I try to pin some money. I cannot pin, and then I say to the woman, bring me home, I'm gonna collect something. We come home. Between half an hour, I went with my 25,000 euro, all in 500 bills. In less than 45 minutes, it is gone. I put the 500 euro bill in the automat, and then I put 10 number, because see other people sitting next to me playing like that, but I don't know, it's an energy field. They drive by energy then. Now I see in these people, they put a big amount and then they win a large amount of money. So I put my own money in, and then I squeeze all the number. My number don't fall. It goes 3 times, my money was finished. I come home, I call the lawyer, I say to him, I don't have my money, I lost it. He said, how can you lost the money and stuff? Give me all the money to go try to get the money. But they were only buying time for me to not to get the abortion done. Buying time, I get more than 500. I have the letters, papers to prove it. I get 500,000 euro from the lawyer, but everything goes to the casino in Falkenberg. If you come in the office, they watch you in the camera. They know I get money from the social service. If the social service have problem, they will have stopped my money, ask me where I get that money. But it was good money because it was planned. They see me coming, they watch me in the machine. They see how much money I put in. One night 40,000, the other time 20,000, the other time this money, the other time that money. In big amount. It's buying time. My baby was already 7 months. I cannot get an abortion. The government, they know when I come, they see which machine I play. The minute I walk out, the only thing they need to do is take a key and open the automat and take the money I put in. The lawyer is playing me, telling me, oh, he gave the money all from his house. And then his girlfriend is telling me, oh, they're gonna sue me because they're blackmailing. I said, blackmailing? I cursed with her and stuff. But then we went to the judge because I was trying to arrange my paper. And then I said to the judge, I don't trust my lawyer. There were more people in the room. I don't trust my lawyer because my lawyer get me pregnant. And the money what he gave me all went to the casino. So they were gossiping about him in the courthouse. And then later on he gave me money, about 15,000. That money, I able to buy some things and I don't go to the casino anymore. I stop going to the casino. I spend money on the child and just don't go there. I have this child with me. When she was born, she have a menstruation when she came out of me. And she's very pink. This child, someone died in this world. They give me this money so I can build my body. So the wind that die somewhere can come inside my body because they know my body is wrapped in a cloth. My body in the future can protect them against the hot sunlight. The painting on the outside looked very pink, but the meat on the inside was wrapped in the cloth. I'm the black woman they call God. But it's an insult. Black woman is dog. Backwards, they call God. If the video they make saying the voice, not the face is the home of the wind, the voice that is talking. The point that the video what they make, they try to tell you this woman is where all humanity came from. They show you a very dirty woman standing in a village somewhere. One ugly woman to one ugly woman, her baby don't have a clothes. They don't show you Oprah. They don't show you Beyonce mother. They don't show you all the top black woman to say it's where humanity came from. They show you the black people that have nothing. It's an insult. But they know I live in this world. They know I move from one body to the next. I'm the wind inside every body. I built a body inside of me and I came out of me. But the system, I have this child. The child going to the school, the pyramid school, the pyramid from Egypt. And they let me wash in the pants for the child. The person who died, they know who died that need my body. If someone, we have 5 women, they're all pregnant, they have 5 children. They will say 5 mothers. But if one mother have 2 daughters, it doesn't mean because it's her body, the wind that came inside, it's the same wind. But that wind lives inside a big body that die, and they know that body that die has to transit. And the child is born 30 of April, the birthday of the Queen Mother of Holland. 30 of April. When the whole country is celebrating the Queen's Day, it's the birthday of my daughter. My son I have, 13th of February, was born the same day as Michael Jackson's son. My daughter I have, they take away, she's born the 27th of March, the same birthday as Mariah Carey. If all my children are born here and my youngest son is born the 6th of December, Santa Claus, there's a message there, but to the system. It takes one orgasm from the woman to be pregnant. A guy can put his sperm inside of the woman. The sperm stays in. But when the spook, the ghost, the energy, use the woman's vagina to masturbate herself, and when she gives an orgasm, the gate is open and then the sperm that is inside of her get her pregnant. But it didn't happen by me because I don't give an orgasm, but the consciousness that lives inside of me do it all by its own. I have a coil the last 5 years, but I don't have sex the last 4 years. But it's to prevent all the orgasm I already have. I already build enough to get me pregnant, but because of the coil, I cannot be pregnant, to prove that I can be pregnant by myself. I have typed, the consciousness just type, it's not the body. The last videos I post in the Fuckinator account, when the consciousness was saying, when I'm finished, I was thinking, how can I get past all the government in this world? All along, the key was right in between my vagina. As a body, when I play it, and I see how much orgasm this body received from the wind the last 2 months, I know right away that body and the voice that is in the video, the body is not in the video, the shadow is in the video. If the voice predicts what happened, and it happened, surprise to my body, I know the difference between my body. You've abused me the last 16 years. Music, you know my soul is with me. And you all pretend to see what I see. The consciousness has made me type from now to 2012 500 orgasm. So there's 2 things gonna happen. Either freedom to the mind of the people in this world, the honest truth is told to the people, and leave the people alone. Don't stress them. Don't lie to them they need money to get the food. Don't lie to them they need to pay rent. Don't lie to them they need to pay the light bill, which is from the consciousness, from the free light in the sky. If there is no freedom to the body that belongs to the wind, there will be 2012, the end of mankind. The wind lives inside the creatures that you're killing and killing and killing and killing. The wind is Mother Nature, the mother of the little boy that will become the big man 30 years later. I tell you the experience of the wind. I play back my CD, what I download. The propaganda for me to save this child. It is my body, but the consciousness inside of the child lives in this world, and it's from the other side that came inside my house, but changing energy every 9 months. But I'm the same wind. Now as a child she have fresh air, but when she become adult she will end up like Whitney Houston, like Britney Spears, like all the other important people you try to sell on the TV. But only when they reach to the state in front of the wind can crush them. I'm not going to tell you anymore how much orgasm I gave. I never give an orgasm in front of my kids. They never see it, they never hear me. Only thing I'm saying to you, from now till 2012 there will be 500 orgasm. 500 orgasm from the wind. It is 500 babies. You need it from the wind, but you don't need it too much. Take care.